Okay, good morning. How are you doing today, Asni?
I'm good. I'm good.
Happy to have you in
Very
this
good.
one-to-one. Very good. Happy to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So, how can I help you today? So, before I ask you how can I help you today, a quick background about you, so that when other members watch this video, they will also get benefited from your background also a little bit.
So nice of you. I am Asnya, and I started my journey of healing modalities since 2004. When
Wow.
I started with astrology, I had so much of going on in me that what exactly I am, why this is happening in my life. I had been going through a lot. Like at the moment I conceived for my second child, because my
Hmm.
in-laws, ex-in-laws, they were not interested to have a daughter. So though I had my first child was daughter. So my journey started since then. That what
Okay.
is why I cannot be a female. So I started with astrology to find out what are the planets, why I'm attracting this thing.
Hmm.
Then I found that lot of is related to your mind. So I
Hmm.
started talking about healing. Then I
Okay.
got into healing modalities. And
Okay.
slowly and gradually, when I came to past life regression, I
Okay.
found that there are so much of karma involved.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then I became a past life regression therapist. By
Okay.
this time, my kids were growing. My son was with me. He was born and brought up here with me. And my
Hmm.
daughter was there with in-laws. Now she is
Okay.
18 years, but from
Hmm.
last 17 years, I did not even hug her once,
Oh my God.
as in being a mother. She's not
Okay.
with me. I
Okay.
had to fight many times to have my son back from them. I
Okay.
was from an open mindset. I used to send him for vacation, which I sent him in 2005. They kept him till 2000, 2009 se leke till 2013. They kept him with him themselves, and no communication, no phone call, nothing.
Hmm. Okay.
That was a time when I had learned that how I need to be detached and I need to grow and help the society. So I
Okay.
moved my focus from my kids to the society. I started doing art of living. I started serving people for orphanage, old age home, the blind hostel. I used to celebrate my time with them.
Okay.
That
Okay.
inspired me to live fully.
Wow.
So that was
Okay.
my journey. And
Okay.
2013, my son came back. So
Hmm.
I and my son, we both started staying together. And
Okay.
you must be remembering that we met to you in Delhi
Yes.
BNI.
Yes,
And
that's
that
right.
was a time when my son was there with me. He
Excellent.
recently came back from them.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Wow.
And
What
I
an interesting
continue
story.
myself. Yeah.
Okay.
I continue to be a tarot card reader, to give counseling to people that how they can bring hope in their life. I received this name Asneya because my earlier name given by my parents was Kavita Sharma, and Asneya came in my meditation that
Mm-hmm.
I was guided that this is your path of life, that you
Okay.
need to give hope to people.
Wow.
So Asneya means new hope.
Okay. That's right.
So
Because you have been living your whole life with the hope that you will rejoin with your kids. Wow. What an amazing, amazing Bollywood story kind of movie you guys just got in your life. Wow. Otherwise, the whole life would have been boring, right? I always say that, if
yes,
those things would have happened, wouldn't have happened, you are not here right now today, whoever you are, right? So spreading hope to everyone. So you are more like a hope dealer then. You're spreading hope.
yes.
You're the hope distributor in life. Very good, very good. Fantastic. Very good. So when did you join TLC and how is your journey with TLC now?
TLC I joined in April, and the reason was I receiving calls from messages through the email from you. Suddenly one day I was just sitting, and that was exact time was also the same around 8 o'clock. Then I
Okay.
thought, let me just join. What exactly Murali sir has been sending this to me? So I
Okay.
just clicked it and I joined it.
Okay.
And that's how the journey started. I was with one of my co friend with me, so I was just thinking how the funds will come and how will I start it up. So suddenly I I got a support from one of my co-partner that yes, you can go ahead. I'm going to pay. Just start earning. Once you start
Wow.
earning, you can return it back. And I was
Excellent.
like, wow, you
Wow.
ask and you are being provided.
Absolutely true. No, whenever you really, really want it, the universe provides you. Very good, very good. So, how much you have earned so far after joining TLC? Then, after that, your whole business has changed.
Uh,
Your
Not
income levels have.
exactly, but
Okay.
so many things has changed. People have started approaching me through my
Wow.
groups that how I can get some counseling here, and so much of inbuilt, uh, some R&D was going on, that what is
Okay.
that I am avoiding in my life. I
Okay.
had been avoiding from last 20 years. I was not
Mm-hmm.
receiving alimony, which is more than 30 lakh. I
Hmm.
was avoiding that just to be in that attachment mode that I should not ask for money, I should not ask from them.
Hmm.
Now, from last 1 week, I'm so focused about it that let me just eat this for first and finish it up, because my whole
Okay.
attention goes and I'm not being able to grow and fly, right? As in
Understood.
I'm
Understood.
waiting for a plane to US, but on the queue I'm thinking about something which is there in
Something is
Delhi.
dragging you back
And
behind. No, the past is pulling, but you
exactly.
want to fly, but the heaviness of the past drags you down. I understand.
And that's the reason I'm stopping earning on my own. So I just took courage that let me
Mm-hmm.
just finish up. So I have applied and I have
Wow.
filed the case to finish it up. And I'm asking for my money, which is my Stridhan and my money that I should receive,
Wow.
because it was their decision to be separated, and I had to give up like all my 20 years and taking care of my son on my own
Yes.
since the pregnancy. So this is, I think this will be really good, and I'm believing that within next 3-4 months it will get dissolved, because this has been pending from last 18 years.
Wow. So now you realize that you should not say no to Mahalakshmi, who wanted to come to you,
Yes,
right? Isn't it so? Isn't it an amazing realization we suddenly get that whenever
yes.
Mahalakshmi wants to come in any form, okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, we should always say yes to it, receive it,
It
and then
is
we decide what to do with it.
so true, because now when I joined TLC, actually before that, I was minding my expense. I was not spending
Hmm.
because I knew that I know I'll not be able to get so much, so I should not spend so much. I should
Okay.
reframe spending. But as in I saw your program, I thought we should learn more. It's okay to invest on your self development as well as your business development.
True.
So
Very true.
investing in TLC somewhere was a push that yes, you have a complete team to work with you, and if any time you have some thoughts that someone should be there to handhold you,
Very true.
you can just do a WhatsApp, or you can just send a mail and ask for the guidance, which is of course available. We can go to the community, FB community, and ask for there as well.
Correct.
Anytime we are
Correct.
connected. So
Correct.
it's okay to learn and be child and grow further. But for me, growing was like my whole mind was somewhere else. So now I'm focused about it. Let me just finish one task and then full flash come over the second, so that I'll
Excellent.
not look behind.
Excellent, excellent. So, what's your next goal with respect to your as a coach or a trainer? Now you have taken a new avatar, no? So, in helping people, spreading hope. So, what's your goal right now?
My goal is just to give myself hope first, that
Okay.
yes, this is going to finish, and I am going to finish a big chapter of my life, and it is
Wow.
okay to let this go. Whatever is new has to come. I should have the space for the new. So,
Absolutely.
first of all, I am helping myself to come out
Excellent.
of this, which I could
Excellent.
not, though I had been a trainer, a counselor from all ages, because I needed money, and whatever I have, I can sell that. So I had that wisdom to live my own life all alone, no
Hmm.
support, but the God support, universe support, and the support of my own self, which
Hmm.
was very much there.
Excellent.
So after this, I am getting into full time on my full flash for my growth so that I can reach at least millions of people and inspire them that what is the importance of hope in their life, how they can be a hope facilitator for themselves as well as in their community.
Excellent, excellent, Asneha. Very good. My blessings and wishes to you in spreading hope to a million people, okay, and transform their lives. Okay, good. That's amazing. So, how can I help you today in this call today?
I was more interested to connect with you because whenever I was thinking, I used to think that, okay, I want to be a relationship magician coach. But then I found that relationship is still, we have many people for relationship as well.
Right.
But a couple of days when you keep on pushing us for, hackathon, which we did last time also,
Yes.
and this time also. So this time when I did it on my YouTube channel, which I made in 1st August 2016. So
Mm.
this time, 1st August onward, I started putting some videos on it, and I suddenly saw the subscriber have increased from 121 to now it is
Wow.
2346.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing.
I was like, what is this? Then I think since I've joined TLC, I have given myself time for the complete transformation. I
Mm.
had been slow and steady. It's okay. Do not rush in the race. Take your
Very
own
true.
time
Very true.
because I needed to build myself. Because
Absolutely.
a building, the building with 100 floors, you
Mm.
cannot build on a foundation which is weak.
Absolutely true. Very true. Very true.
So I gave myself enough time to be in
Mm.
it and enjoy not been earning. It's okay, But once you start flying, then the sky is the limit. So this was my
Absolutely.
thought,
Absolutely.
and I was very
Okay.
slow and steady. I started thinking that I'll be a therapist coach, but you suggested me something which I could not even think of. Then I thought, okay, let me just have some space.
Okay.
Day before yesterday, when I was giving name to my YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
earlier it was just Asneha Vlog. Then I found what is
Mm.
Asneha Vlog? What is it doing in society? What is the aim? It is looking like aimless. And it was
Mm.
actually mirroring me. I found that
Mm.
I'm actually mirroring it. That I'm feeling so
Correct.
aimless. I'm not aware. Where am I going? Whom am I supporting? And how am I supporting my own self?
Mm.
So
Okay.
when I sit along with that thought, and I always used to come for your weekly webinars, you must have seen me. I had always kept myself present.
Always active,
You never
always
know.
participating. Excellent.
We never know when will we get something which is actually going deep in your mind and what exactly was needed.
Very true.
In
Very
the
true.
last webinar, when you gave so many questions, I was so aware that this is what I am asking. Why am I here? Why am I here in this world? What is the
Mm.
reason behind it? After your webinar, that time something was choking inside. A lot of R&D was going on. And day before yesterday, only I found that I'm here as not just a life coach, but it's live coach. How you can be live, how you can
Alive.
be
Yeah,
live.
very nice. Alive.
Yes, how you can be always available for even yourself. I saw that yes, I am a live coach because I see myself going on Facebook Live and I really feel enthusiastic because it has to be inside. Then only you can show it outside.
Very true.
If it is not inside, we cannot share it, we cannot show it, it will not come out.
Absolutely.
How long can you fake it? You fake it till you make it. You start
Correct.
faking, but the motto is you will make it someday. So that was her. And then I found that yes, I am a person who is whose life story is about all hope. You
Correct.
know, that how you can give hope to others. If I can survive, of course you can also survive. If I
Absolutely
can
true.
win this game, of course you can win the game.
So are you going to become a hope coach now? Hope dealer?
Yes.
Hope distributor?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the reason I found that this is what I believe, this is my name, which came in my meditation, and it was giving me Asneya, new hope. And that's what I am. I had this name since 2014, but I could not connect with it. It took me
Mm-hmm.
time to get connected. And
Okay.
of course, with you, always that I feel guided, and I really feel that you have been an inspiration. There must be some connection, maybe this life, or maybe past life, maybe future life. That's the reason I really feel something, that there's something coming out of your mouth. There's something, some channeling is happening, and he's guiding. It's not he speaking, it's only the God who is connecting through him and talking to me. This is so the session, this session, even I had been behind Preeti a lot, that when is my session happening? When is am I getting this? So it's such a blessing to be connected and listen more about me, that how I should do, what am I doing, where am I standing right now, and where should I look forward to.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, very nice, very nice. Very interesting self-reflection of your life, right? It's an amazing last 20 years you actually shared in 20 minutes, your self-reflection. And the
Yes.
best part is when you reflect on your own self, you actually become more clear. Isn't that a very interesting way of doing an introspection of our own self? The more and more we start looking inside, we actually become more clear, and that's what your journey is all about. And that's how you have been surviving, having that hope in your life, and now you are ready to share that message of hope to millions of people. Okay, wow, an amazing, amazing. So I strongly request you to continue this hope, hold on to this hope, okay, and start sharing as much as possible. Shamelessly share, give out whatever you know. Be open and share your ups and downs in your life, because that's the reason why in that hackathon you're able to get 2,000 people suddenly from 120 to 2,000 subscribers. Why? Because there are a lot of people out there, they need your guidance. There are a
True.
lot of people out there, they want to know how you are able to hold on in spite of all those emotional, financial challenges in your life. A lot of people are going through that, and that's the reason I think God has given you this gift of going through all these sufferings so that you can go and teach a lot of people, right? Okay. Many people are not able to teach that, but at least you have been given that gift to teach the same. So just go ahead and start living fully. Okay? Start expressing yourself fully, and just give it out. As you said, when you start giving, money always comes. Okay, because it's a different business model you have. Okay, you are not as a business model of business coaching where money comes up like that. So it doesn't work that way. You're talking about nature, talking about energy healing. You're talking about the support from the nature. So obviously, it's a different energy structure that works. And the more and more and more you start working, step one is you start dissolving the karmas of your own karma, and also the people who are coming to you, because they get
True.
attracted to you to dissolve their karma. Otherwise, why will they show up in your life, right? So go ahead and start dissolving your karma.
I have
And
some doubt as well, because somebody was asking me that do you think financially it will be, good to sell hope, because there are hardly people who are looking for hope. But recently I made a line, and I kept it on my Facebook
mhm,
page
mhm,
also, that
mhm,
I am here to help and empower those who have lost hope in their life. If
mm,
you know someone, connect them to me,
mm.
to bring redefine to the life. So
Excellent,
I just
excellent.
wrote this, but somebody was saying, do you think the way you want to earn like 3 crores a month, and slowly and gradually you thinking it will take next 17 months to reach at that level, but do you think people will come by this thought or purchasing? Because if you sell money, if you sell the dreams, people, of course, manifesting dreams, people will come. But still I felt that I should be happy, that I'm content, and I should be happy that people, this is a compliment from people. I don't speak much, but they have been telling me, whenever you speak or you come live on Facebook, we just watch you because we like seeing you, we like listening your voice, and we feel connected when you speak out. So how will you able to sell hope? Do you think it's a right product to sell? So I was just
Asneha, every customer in the world, okay, every customer in the world, they don't buy a product or service. They're only buying hope. That if I buy this product or service, my problems will be solved. I will be better. What are they buying? They're just only buying the hope. Until they use it, they don't know. So if you
true.
look very closely, the whole business world, what do they sell is hope. Okay. In the form of product and service. And right now here, you're saying that my product and service itself is hope. That means directly I'm giving hope to people, and that is what all religious masters and spiritual masters are giving. That's their product that many of them are giving, right? So there are two ways to approach your current situation. Okay? So what's your real inner calling inside you? You really want to share this knowledge with everyone, this perspectives of life with everyone, okay? And probably later as a side effect, okay, people donate, people give you money, and you make out of it. So the whole objective is not making money, the whole objective is to serve. That's one way of looking at the whole situation. Another way is, no, no, no. Right now, my situation is I need to make money because I have to meet my ends. If that's the case, then you need to come up with a different name, a different service or product. The byproduct is hope, not the main product. And then you give that so that you also make a business model around it and help a lot of people. And then slowly, slowly, you can move to phase two to that particular direction. Okay? So there are two ways to approach your whole situation. So whichever is your inner calling, remember, you will always feel it inside whichever direction you want to go. And whether it is right or wrong, no one can decide and tell you whether that's right.
Yeah.
At this moment, at this second, this is what you've been allowed to perceive, and you will always go along with
And I feel it is more not about selling that what you sell. It's all about that what you feel connected with.
it.
You
Correct.
know, if you feeling connected to inspire other people, and you openly saying, look, if you don't have hope, like I tried committing suicide 2 times and I'm still survived and I was saved. But now I know that what is the value of being alive, what is the value that we need to spread in the universe when we have born. When now I am mentally prepared that if I'm going back, I know there are n number of people. Even till today, I have served more than 7,000 people for
Hmm.
living their life, their inspiration, and their goals. Because it could happen because I had that
Hmm.
spark to give them, which
Hmm.
they might be needed at that time.
Okay.
So I feel this is more
So you
important.
want to connect with
And
only
of
with women
course,
only. Predominantly, your story will work with women a lot.
of course, it will work with the women a lot, but I still could not feel connected that I should restrict myself only with women, because I feel that in my journey of last almost now 15 years, I've seen that so many men have also gone through in depression, felt that they want to commit suicide, and they have come to me and they have spoken with me, like they call me Didi, some of them call me Ma. One of the person was telling me, you must use your name as an Asneha Ma. But I said, no, 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 let me just be mother to my both kids. So I am saying that
Why you want
if,
to? Why you don't want to do that? Why can't you call yourself as Ma Asniya?
maybe I
Like
had that taboo
Amritanandamayi
in
Ma?
my mind. No, not that. Yes, that can be possible because all, but there was a taboo. Like people will take it in a negative way. You know
Mhm.
that you know that she is earning out of attracting people by calling herself Ma and something like that.
Okay.
Slowly and gradually, when it is coming, I'm open for that.
Okay.
One more reason that it is just popping up, that I'm staying only with my son and my little pet. who is so dear to me. All my clients who comes, of course, they had a thought that, of okay, this lady has been serving us and helping us, and they respect me. They call me ma. That's fine. But somewhere down the line, I was stuck that I could not love and give my love to my own daughter. So maybe that can be a reason that I could not be a good mom to my daughter. Then how can I be a mother to everyone in the world?
Why can't you turn the same statement in positive language, Asmiya? I was not able to be a mom to my daughter. So because the universe has asked me to become a mom for everyone in the world. You can always convert the challenge into an opportunity also. Right? Instead of, because it's not your fault, right? Was it your fault that you are not able to be a mother? No. Because, see, it's a very simple saying, you know, God gives problems only to those who can handle it. So God knows that you can handle that problem, right? And that's the reason it was adding and adding and just to test and see how much grit you have, how much hope you have. Okay? So a lot of people waiting out there, asking, who really want to come out of their mess in their life. They just complicated their life with their thoughts, their feelings and expectations and desires. And here you are, an amazing living example of how you can help them to come out of it, right? So forget the title, forget everything. Don't worry about the title. Don't worry about whether you're getting that niche title or not. The world's best leaders, they don't have title. Do you know that? Can you be a leader with no title?
So true.
There's no big difference. You just call yourself, I'm just Asneha. That's it. Nothing else. I am here to help you to become successful. I'm here to help you to find hope in your life. I'm here to help you to become alive. There's an amazing life happening right now inside you. Can you just feel that life inside you and live that? So all you need is to give that motivation, to give that inspiration, to give that hope in a very simple, plain language without adding religion or without adding spirituality or anything, not putting the title of the Ma which you're talking about. But that's a different flavor. The same content is also given by them.
Yeah.
It's the same in my life, also the same stuff. Many people really wanted me to become a guru in life and open an ashram. I said, no, I'm not interested because that's a one-way traffic. That's a one-way entry road. The minute
Yeah.
I walk into that road, I can't turn back. It's a one
Yes.
way. I can only move forward. So that means it is creating a bondage for me. I don't want any bondage. Anytime I will be ready to quit anything I'm doing. So that's the reason I chose not to do that. So it's a choice which I made in my life not to go in that particular direction. So life will throw you all the challenges just to test you.
And I would like to add upon here that when my daughter, she was in her 12th standard, she was thinking to commit suicide. Suddenly she thought of me and she gave me a call from her phone without telling that family that she's connecting with me. She just said, I'm talking to a friend. So she spoke with me that this is happening with me and I feel like I'll get failed in my 12th. I'll not be able. She had science stream. She said, I cannot score good marks. And at that time, I believe whatever I learned in my life, I applied everything on her. All the relationship, I helped her and guided her that how she can improve her relationship with biology, with her science subjects, with her English, with all her subjects, chemistry, physics. And then she scored 73% in her
Excellent.
12th exam.
You just gave her the
And
hope never
she
to give up, right?
proudly said that I am really a blessed daughter, that I am your daughter.
Wow. Amazing.
And that
That's
that
nice. Very, very interesting. It's a proud moment for you as a mom, right?
so true. And she really says she chose psychology in her first year, that I also want to be like you, counseling and helping people across the world. And that's the reason she didn't go for BDS. She chose psychology as an honors for herself to come in this
Okay.
line.
Okay. Excellent. So I think you have just shown a live example of never giving up attitude to your own daughter. Right? So, if you don't want to say hope coach, you can always say never give up coach also. Right? Nothing wrong. And I am a living role model. Every day, that's what I'm actually doing it. And so it's a never give up attitude, no, that you actually tell
So
everyone.
true. So true.
But I think you're using a lot of metaphysical elements in your coaching, like tarot and all the other healing modalities, in helping them to become successful. So, see, whenever you use any of these metaphysical stuff, always people think it is spiritual coaching. Okay? They immediately connect everything to spiritual process, but it's part of life. Literally, everything is part of. So good, good,
Yes.
very good. So that's nice. That's okay. That I think you should not be so much bothered about the title, whether am I getting the title or
That's
not.
what I did. That's
You just
what
give up
I
the whole
deleted
idea.
it from here, and I just kept my. The only thing I felt, just go with the flow. Whatever is supposed to happen, it will. Just give them a space to grow.
Very
That's
true.
important.
Very true. Very true. Good. Very good. So how are you going to move forward now? So let's conclude our talk.
Yeah.
What is that one thing that
How
you would like to take action now?
I am more connected that I should start doing my online practice more precisely. As in, recently, from yesterday even, I started doing my half an hour, like every day, Tuesday to Sunday, 7 p.m. show on my YouTube channel. I have started it since yesterday, and half an hour I'm talking about free. Like, I'm talking.
Okay.
So I found that let me just do, as in I am passionate to support and help everyone. So this is a virtual way that how I can help them and support them. I'm available for them and anybody. It's like OPD. It's like free OPD. Anybody can come and they can experience it. If they want your personal attention or their personal, consultation, they can always book it. So at
Okay.
least a kickstart. So I
Very
just
good.
recently did it yesterday evening
Excellent.
and
Excellent.
kept it the Ask Ki Rah session,
Hmm.
Asneha Ask Ki Rah tarot sessions. So
Excellent.
I'm just going with the flow now. This is
Excellent.
one topic. Second, I'm thinking to complete my book, which you
Hmm.
guys have inspired us.
Hmm.
And once I'll complete my book, after that, I have a thought to create the movie out of it.
Hmm.
Because book, we still have limited people to connect, whereas
Hmm.
the movie, we have millions and billions of people who watch it. And of
Absolutely.
course, they can see it, they can learn out of it,
Very true. Very true.
and
Absolutely.
it is easy for them to grasp through the knowledge when it is visual, because you will
Hmm.
be connecting visual, audio, and kinesthetic, everything, together with all the NLP things are
Absolutely.
there. So
Absolutely.
I really feel that. And my daughter, she says she wants to be an actress.
Wow.
So I
Okay.
said, okay, that's really good. And she said, I would like to, work in your movie as a you. I said, okay, do that. So these are my small steps. And I
Okay.
really want to put one step at a time and
Good.
grow in that. Right now,
Excellent.
my complete focus is to complete my case, which is pending and which
Okay.
is actually hitting me from last 20 years. So
Understood.
now it's a time to let it go.
Hmm.
One step, the moment I'll finish that, I'll be full-fledged on my online courses, on earning,
Excellent.
because then I'll be able to fly high. Right now,
Absolutely.
I feel burdened to fly high.
I understand. I think what you said makes sense because you need to know how to prioritize what really you want. And when you do it in a step by step fashion, life becomes uncomplicated. You can actually fly high. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. So my best wishes for you in flying
Thank you
very,
so much.
very, very high, in inspiring and giving hope to lots and lots of people. Okay.
Thank you so
So
much, and please keep
continue.
guiding us, and please keep blessing us. And of course, the kind of topic and content you keep creating, I really just copy that. And that's the reason is that one day when I feel to make all that, I should be able to speak everything. That's the reason I'm copying it.
That's okay. Everything is uncopyrighted in our life. Go ahead and copy everything. That means you have the right to copy everything. Okay? So
Yeah.
all the very best. Keep spreading a lot of hope. Keep spreading a lot of smiles and keep inspiring people. Okay. So thank you very
Thank you
much
so
for
much.
being here in this today's talk. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. See you.
Thank
God
you.
bless you. Bye bye.